What's up, guys? We're back from another swap.
That was amazing.
It was the Waterloo game swap. We're back with another pickup video. So we picked up a couple of games. You want to go first?
I'll go first because quality over quantity.
Excuse me? Shit,
Okay,
unbelievable.
So first I went to a guy, his name, I think his store's name is Marty. I'm not sure, but his table, anyways, the owner's name is Marty. And he hooked me up with a really good deal on SEAMAN. That's a stupid name that is, but Dreamcast title is complete. It's microphone and everything in there. I got a really good deal on it. I traded a bunch of stuff with this, and what you can do with trades is a lot better than what you can do with cash. So this was a great deal to score on that.
Well, I was thinking when you were saying about trades, it's a big deal. Like at these shows, like you'd be surprised. Like a lot of people looking for trades, so don't feel like you shouldn't bring any trades. Bring trades because people are willing to do trades as busy as it is, and it was busy.
Oh yeah.
They have the time to sit there and actually do trades, so never shy away from bringing your stuff that you want to trade.
Yeah. Next was Resident Evil 4. It's not complete, it's missing the manual, but I already have this with the manual but missing one of the discs, so at least I could swap something out and replace the manual with this, and at least I have a complete copy now. So it's it's a nice little addition to the GameCube collection, even though this is now on the PS4, but it doesn't really make a difference. Nice little addition anyways. Next, I got this from a vendor, I think his name is Bowser's Fart Sack. I don't know his real name. Yeah, I don't know his real name, but he hooked me up with a deal here. GOIN QUAKERS, nice little addition. It's nice and clean, so I'm glad I add another little gem to the collection because I always find this, but it's ridiculously priced, and he had a really good price on it, so I'm really glad I got that into the collection. And last but not least,
here we go.
This was a deal that I worked out with same guy Marty. I messaged him on eBay and I saw that he was selling a copy of this, and I saw that he was in the Ontario area. I messaged him, asked him if he was going to the Waterloo swap. He said yes. In the response back, he said yes. I'm like, would you happen to have a second copy of this? He goes, yes. So anyways, long story short, I said I was going to bring some trades. He said he was into it, and this is what I got out of it. This is...
what? Stop!
This is GIGA Wing 2. This is basically another holy grail on the Dreamcast. I still have quite a bit to go. I'm missing maybe 4 big titles, maybe 5 big titles from the collection, but this was one step closer to that dream to finish before he did.
That completes your series, right? You have
part 1. This is part 2. This is subset complete. And it's it's in immaculate condition. The disc and manual is in great. He had 2 copies of this, like I said. The second copy had a little bit of water damage. I got a great deal on it. Did some trades and basically walked away with this for maybe $6 I paid.
All right.
It was pretty good. It was really good. So anyways, this here Danny's.
So I also completed a series. And I completed the Bases Loaded series with the 4th installment. It's the hardest one to find. It's the most expensive one out of the series because you see the 1, 2, 3 like everywhere. They're always like, when I'm looking for them, I always find them. But I completed it.
I've never even seen that. Let me see that.
Yeah, okay. Admire it. That's enough. And then also the Great Waldo Search. Boom. The yellow one, there's the blue version and the yellow one. I have to kind of rewind also, because it's a blockbuster
exclusive. Yes.
Yeah. I also picked up North and South, which is another one that I've seen in the wild, not for a great price, but
common game.
Yeah, I know. I got a good deal on this, and the label's like so minty. Another one that's also minty is the Young Indiana Jones Chronicals. So this is another one in the series. I think there's 3 in the series. Yeah. There's the Temple of Doom,
the
and the Crusaders. Yeah, and this one. So I think I'm actually complete on the Indiana Jones. I completed 2 series.
Oh, nice.
You've only completed 1. And then this is another one. This is an odd game. It's a CYBERBALL. It's not odd because of the gameplay. It's odd because you always think that there's so many like cyber type of games on the NES that I kept on forgetting that I didn't have this.
Not Bases Loaded.
There's
Base Wars. Sorry.
Yeah, Base Wars. Yeah. So I always think that I have this, and it's always good to go through your list because I didn't have this, and it's not even that expensive title. So I picked this up, and then one more, which is the Spider-Man. So I picked up the Spider-Man. Good price. It's been going up in price. I think when we started collecting, I think it was at like $7, and now it's roughly about $15 to $20 range.
Not that big, but it's, you know, it does go a long way over a short span of games or a lot of games. So that little $7 increase over,
of course,
100 games is, $700. So.
And I've been finding that a lot of the Marvel games and on the NES is like always going up in price, like all the X-Men and stuff.
Yeah, I guess because of the movies.
A lot of digging. I noticed a lot more that we had to dig to find good deals.
Yeah,
like there was deals there, but it was a lot of stuff that I already had.
Yeah.
So to search a little bit, take the time, go through the tables. It was awesome for all the people that had VIP tickets. Great experience. They let everybody in half an hour early.
Oh yeah.
And they got in there and just hammered it out. So it was good. Overall experience was amazing. So it always is. A nice flow in there. It was perfect.
Yeah. When you're at Danny's threshold of games, like he's at how many now?
Well, now it's probably I have maybe 100 or 150 left.
150
less, probably less.
So probably let's say less. So with the amount of games that Danny has left in his collection, it's a lot harder to find the games that you need amongst the bins and bins of games.
Yeah.
I'm still missing 110 or so games, and it's a lot harder to find those games. And if you do find them, do you really want to spend that premium price for that little bit of games?
Yeah.
You know, like sometimes, a sports title could be, listed for maybe $5, $10, $15, but because it's a game that's hard to come by, do you really want to spend $10 or maybe $15 more than what it's listed for or what you feel comfortable for? Do you really want to do that, or do you want to keep shopping around, or do you just want to wait till the next swap? So sometimes it's hard for us being that far into the collection to come across a good deal. And you know what, Waterloo swaps and the Varient swaps are amazing to find.
Yeah, like I was already going in with the mindset that I was like, oh, I'm probably not going to find anything that I'm willing to pay the price, but they're willing to bargain. And I really didn't think I was going to even walk out with like more than like even 2 games.
Yeah.
But I walked out with 6 games, so you just got to kind of look, and people are willing to deal. Like a lot of the times we get told wait till the end of the swap. So you just wait. If the game's available, get it. Like there's no pressure into buying the game right away. You kind of just see how, feel it out, right? Sometimes they actually start at the lowest price, and that's what it is. If it's a good deal, pick it up. Because the next crowd that goes through there, it might not be there.
Yeah, and if you have enough people into the community that most of them will cut you a deal anyways. So,
yeah, exactly.
Like make friends with people and
socialize. That's it.
Yeah.
So that's it. That's the Waterloo Game Swap in a nutshell, and it's game over, and that's it.
Yeah. Please like, comment, subscribe, and let us know what you guys think. If you guys went to the Waterloo Game Swap, let us know what you guys picked up in the comments below.
Yep.
And thanks, guys.